I always hear this music. I'm going to turn it off for a second while I talk. Turn it down a little bit. Hello, and welcome to the Halloweeny episode of Mobile Trust Maelstrom. Welcome to this absolute bloody train wreck of a show. It's been a fucking day and a half for me, but alas, we're here to have some fun and merriment. So, just in case anyone is brand spanking new to this, the way this works is that we are going to have multiple choice questions coming up here on this beautiful screen here. You can join in by going to www.kahoot.it, and sign in with that code 1448897, 1448897. And yeah, I've kind of forgot to get people to come co-host with me, so I'm on my own this month. So yay! And it's super. Because I know so much about horror. I am a horror expert. It's the greatest subject that I know about. All that shite. And if no one signs up in 5 minutes, I'm going to bed. Oh, I see. Damn it. Oh, man. So how's everyone out there on the internet? I have a spider that I stole out of a window so I could have something as a Halloween prop, because I'm not that honestly a big fan of Halloween. It's just never been my cup of tea. Yeah, let me turn the music up a little bit more so that you can't hear just my silence and drinking of Iron Brew, because I've decided to be Scottish today. There we are. All right. So the way this works is that this week, this month, we are going to do 20 questions all about horror. Faster that you answer, the more points you get, the more points questions you get in a row. It's only going to be 20 instead of 40 because I'm a fucking idiot. So I'll tell the story as we're waiting for people to join. So what happened was that I decided, I'll do this week. I'll write the questions at work. It'll be fine. So I had them all written down on paper. I have a spider. So I written down on paper, so did it, all 40 questions, all checked and verified, all that shit, and then it started to rain. And the coat that I was wearing today, I thought it was waterproof. It fucking wasn't. So it went into my pocket, just drenched. So I had to write all these questions in about 3 hours. So there's 30 questions, hopefully they're decent. It's rom-coms next month. I know about them. They're already written. That's fine. All right. Yeah, I'll start sending links out to people that have asked. But I'm just an idiot. Rain is not my friend. Thanks, Joseph. So half these questions are ones that I was able to pull up and just I think that says Halloween, and the other half are all shit, just ones that I wrote recently. So if they're incorrect, fuck you. If they're all great, fuck me. I have a way with words. Yeah, so we'll give it about 3 or 4 more minutes, and that should be fine. But yeah, just quickly, so this is Mobile Trust Maelstrom. Next month, I said Romcom Rumble. Straight after this, 6 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. GMT, is going to be Malcolm with Full Metal Classic. And then Wednesday, for Thursday Film Fights, I've literally got Peggy messaging me right now. Topic ideas for Wednesday, because we discussed this and planned it all out perfectly, 100%. And then Digest Cinema just came out with Bill and... No, wait, shit, it didn't. I didn't release that. It's edited, but it's good to go. I forgot I've made it. So it's got Bill Cariola. That'll be released after this episode because I've edited it. It's Bill with this person right here, Melissa Woody.
Hello.
Talking about the film Jacob's Wife.
Which was awesome. You all should watch.
I literally just went in my head then, just like as I saw you pop up, just like, wait, I did something about you recently, but I was meant shit! It's all edited, it's all perfect. I just haven't pressed upload because I'm an idiot.
No, you're good.
Dear God, brains do not help me today. I believe I have been attacked by a zombie at this point. Just
Yeah, we'll go with that.
yeah. So how are you? How's the spooky season treating you?
Pretty good. Yeah, today is actually the 9th anniversary of me and my husband's first date. It was on Halloween.
Aww.
I told him that was the worst mistake of his life. Somebody who loves Halloween, that was our first date.
That makes a lot of sense. So, just quickly, are you wearing a Power Rangers onesie?
I am.
Nice.
I was just at a brewery though, and somebody was like, "Are you a Powerpuff Girl?" I was like, "No."
Close. One word.
And I was like, she's a little older, but it was sweet.
Aww.
I was like, "No, I'm a Power Ranger."
I should do next year. I'm gonna do a Powerpuff Girl.
Do it.
Yeah, so I can get my legs out.
How are you doing today, Tony?
I am doing fine. It's apart from getting rained on, all my questions ruined. Great.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's my fault for being pragmatic and going, oh, I'll be smart and do it on paper. I'll do it old school style because nothing can ever go wrong with not doing it digitally.
Nope.
But I don't think I put it in the description, but coffee.com/futurebirstation if you want to help me buy a new coat. A coat that can actually keep me dry.
So your coat was the problem?
I'm going to blame my coat. Or the fact that I just left the pocket half open. That might have not helped either. But I'm going to blame the manufacturers. I think it was Northern Face. So fuck Northern Face.
Did you write it with pen and did it like bleed everywhere?
Yep.
That
right.
Sucks.
We'll give it one more minute, then we'll get cracking with a knack in here.
Okay.
So very important question in the chat. Which Powerpuff Girl will I dress up as?
Would it be Buttercup? That's my cat's name.
Aw.
It's after the Powerpuff Girls too.
No, I'm gonna have to do Buttercup then. I was gonna say Bubbles because it just helps me feel.
Yeah, you should with like a blonde wig and like little pigtails. I could see it.
I feel like she's my spirit animal.
Yeah, I would agree.
Now I'm just trying to think of who would be the Mojo Jojo for me. Where's Dave when I need him? Dressed up like a giant ape.
That would be awesome.
Okay. Here we go. Wore a black red black shirt. Looking nice. I will this work today thinking that, I'll put orange on, it's Halloweeny. Then someone stopped and asked me if I was dressed as a hipster. I was so angry, I spat out my fresh brew coffee.
You're just such a hipster.
I only own like 30 vinyl presses, okay? And I've only just started AeroPressing my coffee because I'm that insane.
Hey, it does make for a good coffee.
It does amazing coffee.
Yes. Which I was very basic this morning and got a pumpkin spice latte, and it was great.
I don't. All right, fuck it. We're gonna be 1 minute late on this, but pumpkin spice stuff is the greatest. I never like pumpkin on its own, outside when it's like pumpkin spice.
I'm a fan of pumpkin in any shape or form. Personally,
I don't think I've ever actually really had it on its own too much. Like pumpkin pie isn't really a thing over here, and just like so pumpkin spice is really the only time I have it. Other than when I used to drink and jack-o'-lanterns used to be around, I used to just rip parts off and start eating it as I was walking because I'm barbaric. All right, we'll give it about 20 more seconds, and we'll get cracking with a knacking. And yes, I am drinking Iron Brew.
What are you drinking?
Iron Brew.
What's that?
So every country in the world, Coca-Cola is the number one best-selling drink, apart from Scotland, where this is.
Okay. It's like
And
a soda?
yeah, it's a fizzy pop, and it's Iron Brew flavor. There's not really a way to describe the flavor, apart from it's Iron Brew. It's orange. It's orange flavor.
Okay.
But it's not orange flavor. It's in like an fruit orange. It's orange. It's in like it's that weird orange color orange.
Yeah, that looks like cough syrup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, just quickly.
Thank you, Malcolm. We got a lot of compliments last night. So my husband hasn't seen the show, and like so many people last night were like, "You're a fucking freak" to my husband. It was great.
So how many people just stopped when you were walking?
Quite a few, honestly. We got it was more to Jeff too, which was great. I was like, sorry.
I remember there was a meme I saw of like Dora the Explorer. I was stood here 20 minutes before someone explained to me. This is like an inflatable Dora the Explorer. I just imagine people just like stood in front of you, just like, shit, I can't move. And with that, I think it's time to start playing. So just for anyone that's just joined us, Kahoot.it, pin number 1448897. You can join in. So it's only 20 questions this month because life hates me. But let's get cracking and knacking with question number 1.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
That question. In which US state is the titular haunted mansion, Gracie Manor, found? Is it Kentucky, Tennessee, Louisiana, or Missouri?
I did not feel very confident in this, so I took a guess.
Fair. I put the questions at random, so I loved how the first one that came out was, of course, the horror classic Haunted Mansion starring Eddie Murphy. The correct answer was Louisiana. 5 of you got that right. 2 of you went for Tennessee. 2 of you went for Missouri. No one went for Kentucky, so it's not enough fried chicken. So Diaz him lead, Dill second, John Doe third, Ramps fourth, and Clever Hawk 47 right. I know. I'm a dick.
It happens.
It does. All right, question number 2. Dale has a crush on which of the college girls in Tucker and Dale versus Evil? Is it Cheryl, Chloe, Allison, or Sasha?
Oh, I love this movie too. I'm so bad with character names though. Honestly.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't done a sequel yet. I'm still waiting for it. Allison is the right answer. 6 of you got it right. 2 went for Chloe, who is her best friend. 1 of you went for Cheryl, who is the character, I think, in there. And no one went for Sasha, who's the director's wife. She appears in the start of it.
Also, what is behind you?
What this?
Yes. Oh, it's a spider.
I borrowed it from a window.
At first, I thought it was like a helmet or something. I'm like,
No,
what is
no.
that?
Yeah, it's a little spider friend that I found. If anyone wants to name her in the chat, feel free.
Okay, I like it.
All right, here we are. So Diaz stays in the lead. John Doe moves up to second. The Thing 4 moves up into third. Goblin Queen 4th. And Dill 5th. Shh. Question number 3. They'll never find me. Who was the first actor to win an Academy Award for a portrayal in a horror film? Is it Anthony Hopkins, Frederick Marsh, Bela Lugosi, or Daniel Kaluuya?
I'm not sure on this one.
It was Frederick Marsh. 4 you got it right. 4 of you went for Anthony Hopkins. 1 of you went for Bela Lugosi. No one went for Daniel Kaluuya. Frederick Marsh won it for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in 1936, I believe. I know someone will correct me in the chat. But yeah, but he was first. Then it was all the way into 92 for Anthony Hopkins for the second.
Yeah, I don't know my 30s Oscar knowledge too well, but
I watched a clip of it just going like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. It's actually really good, surprisingly.
Okay.
but I'm a massive fan of the Jackal story. It's like, so.
I'll have to check it out.
He won it in the 30s.
I was gonna
1984.
say, he would know.
All right, the Thing 4 takes first place, Dill second, Messer Media third, Diaz fourth, Clever Hawk 47 in fifth place. And now that Malcolm's said that it looks like Toothless, I keep looking at it on the screen. It does look like it's Toothless.
I could see that. That's a good movie. Or good trilogy. No?
They might, yeah, I was about to say they might be my favorite animated trilogy, because they had to ruin Toy Story.
Yeah, the fourth one's not great.
It's an okay film. All right, it's not completely not horror, but fuck it. Toy Story 4 is the most pointless movie ever because it's fine, but it didn't need to be made, especially after the end of 4, after the end of 3.
Yeah, agreed.
True. There's more than 3 Care Bear movies, Johnny. You made me know that.
Hell yeah, Care Bears.
All right, we move on. Question number 4. Vincent Price plays Professor Henry Gerard in what film? Is it House on Wax, House on Haunted Hill, The Mask of the Red Death, or The Last Man on Earth? Or, as I put it, Urch. The correct answer was House of Wax. 6 of you got that right. 3 of you went for House on Haunted.
I sadly have only seen the Paris Hilton version.
I've only seen the Paris Hilton version either.
Unfortunately. I'm sure this version is much better.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It's like, but I believe this one actually, the original has a Marriott in it, so I think I like just continue just like having random members of the hotel families in their movies for the House of Wax. So I'm really looking forward to when Sally Motel 6 appears in the next remake of House of Wax.
All right.
That was a funny joke in my head.
Still love you.
My head, I'm hilarious. My mouth is the issue.
I get it.
Yeah. The Thing 4 takes the lead there. 3 correct answers in a row. Dill in second, Diaz in third, Messer Media in fourth, and Gramps to kicking about in fifth. He's the fourth one. Here you go. Question number 5. Who directed Paranormal Activities, The Marked Ones? Is it Oren Pell, Todd Williams, Christopher Landon, or Henry Juice and Ariel Schumann?
Director questions.
Director question about a franchise that I've actually watched most of these now.
I actually haven't seen any of them.
Are
they good?
They're fine. They're like quick 90-minute ones. But the correct answer, it was Christopher Landon. 6 of you got that right. 1 of you went for Oren Pell, who did first. Todd Williams, who did he did the one after this one. And then Henry Juice and Ariel Schumann did 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. They did 2 back-to-back. But Christopher Landon, who later went on to do one of the best horror franchise now, if Happy Death Day.
Yes, agreed.
And also Freaky.
Ah, so good.
Have
you seen it?
I've not. The annoying thing about Freaky was that it was released over here literally like the week the pandemic kicked, and they just didn't know what the hell to do with it with releasing. So it was just like, by the time it came out, so many other stuff came out, and it's just like completely missed in the air. I will find after I upload Enough of Bill Carriola, starring Melissa Woody talking about Jacob's wife coming very soon. I will find it online somewhere.
Yeah.
And watch it legally, because I'm not a pirate or a thief. Spider. All right, question number 6. Well, just quickly, Thing 4 takes the lead 4 in a row now. Dill, Messer Media, Diaz, and John Doe in 5th. Ooh. Thank you for the information. I will watch that.
I think you'll like it.
I think from that title, I think from this title alone, yes, I will. Freaky Friday the 13th, yes, please.
That's fair.
I love Vince Vaughn. I love him being silly.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to have gory deaths, but it's okay.
You can look away if you want.
I am that person that does the fingers above the eyes, like.
Yeah, I just watched Audition and I could like not watch it. I was like,
Yeah. I've seen one clip of that. Never again.
it was great.
So you know how if you say Candyman's name 5 times, he appears?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've said Unearth Bill Cariola too much.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi, Bill.
How's it going?
Are you
Whatever.
Dill? Are you Dill?
No, I am not.
Okay. I was like, is that Bill?
No, my joke name would be definitely not Bill. So, just think it's still one of my favorites. So,
Fair enough. Well, just quickly as you appear, if anyone else has appeared, you can play along. Just go to coot.it, so KAHOOT.it, and then put in the pin in the bottom right corner, 144-8897, 144-8897. You can play along, and there's still 14 questions left. Maths is hard.
funny enough, they're literally watching Freaky again in the other room with Fiance Knowles' parents. Fiance Knowles' parents decided they wanted to watch it. So
I just thought you had already seen that at this point. Otherwise, I would have recommended it to you.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
I knew within second one of the bottle in the throat, I'm like, oh, no, this is me. So.
Question 6. How many people must die to appease the ghost in 1980's The Fog? Is it 7, 6, 10, or 9?
Now, you were on record as hating this film, right?
This movie fucking sucks.
Wow. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either.
It might... I think I got annoyed with just the sound quality of when I was there, but it was... Oh, God, it was bad. The answer was 6. It was the 6 towns met people that created the city that did all the things. So 6 must die. 3 of you got that right. 3 of you went for 10. 2 of you went for 7. 1 of you went for 9. 9 is no. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a kink in Joseph Oliver's armor. If people want to pay me for this, Joseph, if you want to pay me to take this video down after we're done, so that no one knows your weakness, I'll accept checks. There, we found who Dill was.
Oh, there you go.
There, Dill now takes the lead there. The Thing 4 is in second, Mesa Media in third, John Doe in fourth, and Goblin Queen in fifth. And now we found out who the Thing 4 was. Which might appear in this next question. We never know. I should probably know. I wrote them, but oh well. In which film will you find the line, "Who's going to believe a talking head? Get a job in a sideshow"? Is it Goosebumps 2, Goosebumps, Reanimator, or The Haunted Mansion?
I mean, come on.
I mean, I hope I got this right.
I mean, come on, Jack Black.
Wait, they made a second Goosebumps film?
They did.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Hell yeah.
It
This
was
movie's
Reanimator.
amazing.
6 of you got it right. 2 of you have Haunted Mansion. 1 of you went for Goosebumps the second. The one that does not star Jack Black as R.L. Stein. Don't ask me the question if I own Goosebumps.
Yeah, I think Reanimator is a little later. I've been itching for a rewatch.
Oh, I just rewatched it, and also the sequel, and it was great.
But not the third sequel with the rap song, right?
Not yet. But
yeah, and it's
I'm
not
on
a
my
rap
way.
song. It's like a European techno song. It's terrible.
Okay, sounds great.
I will send you the video of terrible rap and just like techno like theme songs to horror films. They're awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can beat Monster Squad for terrible raps.
You say that.
I say that.
You say that, but you've not heard the Maniac Cop rap.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Maniac Cop got a rap song. So,
oh,
and it's as white as you think it's going to be.
Dill's in
yeah.
Dill's in the lead, Mass Media in second, John Doe's in third, The Thing 4 in fourth, kind of thing, and Goblin Queen sat there in 5th. Maniac Cop has a...
Yeah. I think it was part 2, one of them, but yeah, it's got, I'll something. So.
All right.
Wow.
My life feels worse than from that knowledge. Thank you, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Question 8. At what age did the members of the commune commit suicide by jumping off a cliff in Midsommar? Is it 77, 74, 72, 73? I feel that someone might have this answer.
Just maybe.
I'll be honest. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just hoping my speed helped me, like, maybe
I mean,
gain up.
he didn't finish saying numbers.
Yeah.
So.
72 is the right answer. 3 of you got that right. 4 of you went for 77. 2 of you went for 74. No one went for 73. Yellow feels like it keeps coming out. It is randomed. And randomly, yellow is the answer most of the time.
Yeah, that did.
There we are. So John Doe moves up 2nd, Goblin Queen into 3rd, Mass Media 3rd, The Thing 4 now in 5th, and Dylan in the lead. Which is better, Hereditary or Midsommar?
I love both. I did watch Hereditary twice in one day.
They're both pretty great films. So.
Oh, nice. I need to watch Hereditary at some point.
So good.
I've mustered up the courage to watch one of his films. And Swedish people are weird.
Yes.
And there was a lot of porn in that film I was not expecting.
Oh, come on. It was a hilarious sex scene.
It was... Me and you have different meaning of the word hilarious.
Okay.
All right, question number 9. Barry, Heather, Jenny, and Strawn were attending what before ending up getting hunted by Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation? Was it a football game, prom, a midnight screening of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or a Halloween party?
I do not remember.
Oh my god, I forgot this friggin' movie existed.
Yeah, same.
It was prom. 4 of you got that right. 4 of you went for a football game. 1 of you went for a Halloween party. No one went for a midnight showing of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's
the one with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure I had that on
Have you ever
VHS.
seen the timeline of events for all those movies? If you thought Halloween made no sense.
Yeah.
Jesus Lord.
It's a disaster.
Have you seen the poster for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
Probably. I don't know. It's been a while.
The poster? It's like the Breakfast Club?
It's the Breakfast Club with horror monsters.
Yes. That's right. Yes, I remember that. It was great.
I saw it in research for this, and it's coming next Wednesday.
Nice.
All right. There we are. John Doe takes the lead there. Mesa Media moves up to 2nd. Dill now falls down to 3rd. Goblin Queen in 4th. And The Thing 4 in 5th. It does kind of.
Yeah. It's like large gatherings. So
yeah.
And those are like nightmare situations to be in.
Yeah. Because you're already at a dance. So that's just nightmare already. So.
I mostly don't remember my prom.
I didn't go to any, so I went to one, but that's about it. So I went to like a sophomore year in prom, I think, but I skipped out on the rest of them. I didn't feel like paying hundreds of dollars to be around people I hated. So
mine was
Fair enough.
£7 and you got bottles of wine at 16. It was amazing.
Yeah, we just had crack.
Fair.
Yeah. Which reminds me, kids, don't do crack.
Don't do it.
Yep. Nope.
Oh shit! I've been giving out the wrong thing. Then for trick or treaters.
Next question.
Next question. Question 10. What's the first question Casey Becker is asked on the phone in Scream? Is it, what number is this? Who is the killer in Friday the 13th? Do you like scary movies? Or who is this?
I know my question would have been, why the fuck am I watching this garbage film?
Shut up.
I will never ever shut up. We're
I
allowed
love-
to have different opinions, and
I
mine
know.
says Scream blows my asshole.
And guess what? I got it right. As one of the two people, of course.
The correct answer was, who is this? The order goes, who is this? What number is this? Do you like scary movies? Then who is killing Friday the 13th? Was this a dick question? Yes. Am I a dick? Yes. Do I have a big dick coming up right now?
Yes.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
Aaron!
How are you and your $1,000 wins?
Oh, I'm doing excellent today. Just like the
You
lion.
have that $20 you owe me.
Yeah. It's in the mail.
I love it.
Just Venmo it over, man.
That works.
I'm old fashioned.
It's the internet. Come on.
There, Mesa Media now takes the lead. John Doe in second. Goblin Queen moves up into third. Dill in fourth. And the Thing 4 in fifth. And just quickly, as we're at the halfway point, if anyone does want to join in for the second half of the questions, Kahoot.it. I'll type this in the chat because why not? Kahoot.it and then pin number 1448897. 1448997.
I feel like you said different numbers those two times.
I might have.
We'll get the banner. It's also right down here in the corner. If you see
It
here,
is.
1448897.
Yep. I do see in the corner.
Yep.
There we are. I
think
like
you
that.
said-
picture now.
I think you said 8997.
I did.
That's
Just remember, my job, my profession is that I'm a telephone agent selling holidays. I give out a lot of numbers. I'm not fucking terrified for tomorrow when I get told how much I overcharge people.
some random Kahoot games. It's like some asshole just joined our game. What the hell? This is 1449997. Huge mix up at the Kahoot factory.
This is all fan fiction based around the Twilight films. What are you doing here?
I have done that when I got Incredible once, just on Jackbox, just randomly putting in codes to try and get into people's games.
Oh, that's sad.
It was incredibly sad, but it worked once, and
The pandemic was a long time for us all.
It was.
Yes. Currently
Yeah.
still is in America because we suck.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Next question.
Question 11. Where does Olivia, Lucas, and friends play the Truth or Dare game in Truth or Dare? In 2018 Truth or Dare. Jesus, my brain can't work. Is it a Mexican graveyard?
Graveyard. An
Never-
empty bar, a church, or a haunted cafe with 3.
I never saw it.
Yellow again. Just say is the answer yellow going forward? That's like the 8th yellow out of 10 questions.
I guess I haven't been paying attention.
It has been randomized. Because
Yeah.
when I put the questions in, I always put the question in the first box on the red. So if it wasn't randomized, it'll all be red. If I fuck up and you see 3 reds in a row, just keep putting red because it's always going to be red. Truth or Dare is actually pretty fun. Has anyone seen Truth or Dare?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I only watch A24.
Yeah, A24 for life.
That's it. I've never seen a movie outside of A24 actually. So
I mean, this is Truth or Dare is a Blumhouse film, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're usually pretty solid. They're like the A24 of horror.
That's a stretch.
yeah, how dare you?
I don't know. I've seen The Invisible Man. I've seen all the stuff they're putting out. It's great. So
Yeah, it's solid.
yeah.
It's no A24.
I've heard about the ending of it, and that's how Feature Presentation Productions is going to end.
Yikes.
You haven't looked up how it ends. I don't do spoilers, but it sounds great.
John Doe is now in the lead. Mass Media moves on second. Goblin Queen is in third. Dill in fourth. And the Thing 4 in fifth. And I really fancy a pickle now.
I do
Fancy.
like pickles.
Not a pickle guy myself.
Yes.
Yes.
Get Out
Love
is
it.
the most A24 Blumhouse film they've done.
Yeah. That's fair.
Get Out's all right.
I'm sorry. How dare you?
I think it's a little overrated. Us is better.
Wow.
I think it's
Really?
rated perfectly fine. Wow,
Us,
really?
us is better.
I love us.
I do love us too.
Because it's in Santa Cruz, California.
Yeah, us is
My
us is a
stomping
much
ground.
us is much more creative and I don't know. Brave. Get Out's good. Don't get me wrong. It's better than E.T.
What? Okay, next question.
Yeah, fuck you, Citizen Kane. Let's go.
Question 12. What's the name of the serial killer aided by the demonic entity in The Exorcist 3?
Oh, I love
it
this movie.
The Scorpio killer, the Capricorn killer, the Gemini killer, or the Pisces killer?
I haven't seen The Exorcist 3 in forever.
Oh, it's
This is-
so fun.
This is almost my favorite Exorcist movie.
Really?
Almost.
Fabio's in it. Cameos in it. Fun fact.
Gemini killer is the right answer. 60 got that right. One of you went for Scorpio, one of you went for Capricorn, one of you went for Pisces. You all knew they were part of the Zodiac.
Yeah. If I remember Brad Dourif.
Farmageddon is better than E.T. Jonathan Knowles. Yes, Farmageddon's better than E.T. for sure.
What is Farmageddon?
I don't even know what that is.
So it's the latest Shaun the Sheep film, which you can listen to. Jonathan, Christina, and I discuss on Digesting Cinema, released tomorrow on
Oh.
Spotify and all podcast platforms.
One day I'll be on. It's never gonna happen.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We have 9 more to get you on, Bill. Don't worry, we'll get you there.
It's okay. Portrait of
Because
the
it's
Lady
gonna-
on
because
Fire
of
has
it-
still been a hot topic ever since I've been on.
Yeah, you may not want to be on. Honestly, every week when I'm on,
I'm still mad at the trivia question I had to answer for that in a match, and I didn't know what happened with the housekeeper, so I guess she just OD'd on crack. Because I'm
that's
pretty sure
close.
they had crack back then.
That's
So-
did you challenge that? That's technically what happened.
I said pregnancy and crack both kind of resemble similar.
I mean,
each other.
in
Really
society, pregnancy
Really hard
truly
to tell
is
the
a
difference
crack addiction.
between I am on crack and I have a baby in me.
I think everybody who has a baby's on worse than crack. So yeah,
Next question.
Do we do that now? Yeah, I think we should move on.
yeah. I'm getting
We're
word. Yep.
derailing fast.
Move on.
Move
Got it.
on.
Question 13. In what film is Michael Myers described as a killer shark in baggy ass overalls who gets his kick from killing everyone? Is it Halloween 4, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween Kills, or Scary Movie 3?
I hate you for this question.
I hate all of these movies.
Really?
I like Halloween 4.
Scary movie 3 is okay.
Halloween 4 is fun.
Halloween 4 is the
Is
best.
that the one with Paul Rudd?
No, that's 5.
No,
6.
that's fine.
Oh, 5 was terrible. Okay.
5 is just about the worst. The bottom 3.
I can't believe Paul Rudd went on to be a star after that.
Resurrection, Halloween 5, and then Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. That's
Hey,
just
easy.
the 3 worst, awful films I have ever seen in this entire franchise. Give me
Easy.
Halloween Kills 900 times.
I haven't seen it yet.
Evil
I
dies
can't
tonight.
wait to watch it again. So,
Evil dies tonight.
if I could plug real quick, my friend Chris Chipman does the Chipman made this. He actually did a review for Halloween Kills, which I would recommend listening because I was kind of lukewarm to that movie at best, and after listening to that review, it made me appreciate the hell out of it to the point where I can't wait to see it again. So I would, yeah. So
I'm only interested in reviews that shit on that movie.
I mean, there's enough of those, so I was kind of glad to hear one where like it was a glowing review.
See, Jonathan Knowles gets it. Evil dies tonight, everybody. Say it with me. Evil dies
Evil
tonight.
dies tonight.
I did love the. I saw a meme of Anthony Michael Hall from The Breakfast Club, and it was that scene where he's like, "You don't think I will? Well, fuck you!" And it's like, "You don't think Evil dies tonight? Well, fuck you!" I gotta find that again. I'm fucking dying.
Evil. I don't even want to
Halloween
say.
Resurrection, by the way, it's the right answer. 60 if you got that right. One of you went for it or the other answers. I believe it was
should
said.
be ashamed
yeah.
of yourself for knowing that immediately.
I'm ashamed, but I do it.
Is that the Busta Rhymes one?
That's the Busta
Yes,
Rhymes
yes.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So that one's not
Kill off
bad.
Jamie Lee Curtis at 4 seconds because she demanded in her contract,
She was
I
like,
will not
"Kill
be
me."
on screen for more than 30 seconds. So you better kill me fast. And then gave away all the salary, and she held up the studio for like $1.5 million.
Oh,
And then
and
she
then
said,
she
"Fuck
came
your
back
money."
for another one.
Yes, she did because she's a
Oh
champ.
my god.
She's British nobility, weirdly. But just quickly, John Doe in the lead now. Mass Media, Goblin Queen Doe moves back up to 4th. The Thing 4 in 5th. Yeah, him. Christopher Guest gave up his knight lordship
Huh.
So she, at one point, she would have been Lady Jamie Lee Curtis,
Huh.
and he would have been Lord Christopher Guest.
But did he die tonight?
Well, no, it didn't. So the sequel can happen. Duh.
Yeah. I still can't believe
Evil will die eventually.
Yeah.
one day.
Maybe.
Also, speaking of one day, question 14. In what language is the Diary of Van Helsing written in, which is given to the Monster Squad in Monster Squad?
Yeah.
Is it Greek, Latin, Spanish, or German? Wolfman was kicked in Bernards.
I should have got that. I have that shirt still. I have that T-shirt that says Wolfman's got Nards. Because of course I do.
Of course.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yup. Scary German guy.
Scary German is correct. 2 of you got it right. 6 of you went for Latin. 1 of you went for Spanish. No one went for Greek.
Melissa, we are friends. You did that correct, yes?
I didn't.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually have not seen this movie.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I know. I need to see it.
Yeah.
First off, it's the guy who made Night of the Creeps, which is fucking fantastic.
Which that's on my watch list as well.
And he pitched the movie as the Little Rascals versus the Universal Monsters. So that's all you. That's the entire premise of the film.
That sounds amazing.
Yes.
I watched 2 Universal monster movies today. Which 2 were they, chat? Don't you 3 say.
I
What
watched
2 were they?
Creature of the Black Lagoon today. It was
Okay.
great.
That might have been one of them.
Nightmare on Elm Street 3, aka the best Nightmare on Elm Street.
Agreed.
Yep. I also I started watching VFW, which is fantastic.
I was watching Idle Hands earlier. It was great.
Nice.
Okay, Joseph, you got one of them right.
Just gonna say, Bill, I believe we now have an episode of Unearthed to do.
I guess I need to watch it. Shoot.
What, Monster Squad?
Yes.
I feel like that's a pretty known movie.
Hey, hot take. I feel like Universal horror movies were the A24 films of the 1930s.
And
I
I
can
also
see
feel
that.
like Hammer films were the A24 of the 60s because no one's apparently saw it. So.
Yeah, so I'm probably
According
gonna.
to last week's classic, whichever one you want to be. So.
Yeah, the other Universal horror movie I saw today was The Black Cat, which was outstanding. I've never heard anybody else talk about it, but very good movie. I don't know if anybody else has seen it. Bela Lugosi, some hack, and Boris Karloff, another hack.
I've
You
just
know.
seen the.
Question.
I've just seen a picture of like a bunch of people with like their black cats auditioning for their black cats for the
Quick.
movie.
Quick question 15. Is question 15 time?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
believe it's
Okay.
question 15 time.
All right,
Yeah,
back.
Okay.
Then-
Yeah.
Please, please. What's the name of the pagan deity in Sinister? Is it Bagul, 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 or Bagul?
Or is it my balls? Get it!
Wow! Wow!
Got him. Got him.
God damn it! Spelling.
None of you got it right. It was Bagul.
Is it really?
I never saw this movie.
I've
It's
watched.
pretty scary.
Yeah.
I
I
listened.
think I
to-
saw this one.
I listened to the podcast that the writer of it, C. Robert Cargo, does, and it's incredible. And so I watched this, even though I was scared.
Is this it with Ethan Hawke? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it with the tapes, all the different tapes, like the
Yeah.
family. Yeah, that was really.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
No
Yeah.
change. No change and no change.
No change. I have to do one question where I can just use the format of having the answers on screen. That was it. All right, we'll move on quickly. Question 16. Mark Lewis is an aspiring filmmaker in which 60s film? Is it The Birds, Peeping Tom, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, or Rosemary's Babies? Baby.
Just one baby.
On baby. It was Peeping Tom. 4 of you got that
Hell
right.
yeah.
4 of you went for the trap of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. If you've not seen Peeping Tom, watch it. It is one of the best. It commonly goes in like the top like 50 best British films of all time, even though it was banned over here for like 40 years. It is insane, and Alfred Hitchcock deserves to just get a bit of slack, taking a lot of slack. A lot. Let me try that again.
Mhm.
Come on,
Start
mate.
from the top if you're going to discredit one of the greatest filmmakers of all
Alfred
time.
Hitchcock deserves a lot of blame for half-inching a lot of what Peeping Tom did in the same year as for Psycho, because Peeping Tom is one of the truly first slashes.
I mean, yeah. Sure, fair enough. You should see all those movies on screen except the birds. You shouldn't see the birds.
What?
I
Yeah.
should.
Birds not good.
I love the birds.
Well, I guess if you want to trust Melissa.
I'm a little with Aaron on this. It's fine. I hate the ending. Because the ending just like the movie just kind of stops.
Maybe if it wasn't made by Hitchcock, I would have had a different view on it. But when it's, I don't know. That might be what. Maybe if someone random person, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the
I
bird
liked it.
story?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to convince you not to like it, Melissa.
I
That's
fucking,
know.
it's more of a neon film than an A24 to me.
I fucking hate.
And I like
birds.
neon.
I love neon.
Okay, Tony hates the birds.
The reason why
Yeah.
is because I had a terrible babysitting when I was younger.
Mm.
I saw the birds when I was 2.
Oh, that'll do it.
I have a phobia of birds now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce
Yeah.
Knowles is the same way. She is like piss scared of birds.
Birds are evil.
But loves
Yeah.
peacocks. So figure that out. So.
No, peacocks are birds. They're
Also, I
arrogant
do want to
birds.
state
The Blob here, that movie theater is like 20 minutes from my house. I've been there. I've actually seen
Oh.
movies there. It's really
I
nice.
just watched the original actually yesterday. It's great.
Excellent. All right, here we go. Question 17.
All right, then I
We
gotta
got
actually bounce. So
Fair
I'll
enough.
stick
We
around
got-
for this question.
3 more questions. Then it's full male classroom with Malcolm. And then after that should be enough with Bill Carrillo and Melissa talking about Jacob's wife.
Oh,
And
that
then-
is happening tonight. Yeah, I actually forgot that.
Yeah, I
Was that what I missed when I came in late?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Basically, when Melissa joined in the call, I was plugging shit for later on in the channel, and I saw Melissa's face and went, "Shit, I forgot to upload that. Fuck." Because I made sure that I was ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's
genius.
cool. No, it's
All
cool.
right.
As long as
Question
it's ready,
17.
it's fine. That's great. I'm very proud of that episode. It was a fun movie.
It's
I watched Jacob's Wife the other day. Very
It's
good.
really good.
I made Bill
Yeah,
feel really uncomfortable.
Thank you for that, though. It's a great moment. But I will say, after two, Travis Stevens is 2 for 2 for me. I'll see whatever he does
Yeah.
next. So
he sounds like a very interesting director, but it's going to be interesting to see what it's just next.
Yeah.
Question 17. Who appears in Dragging Me to Hell and Jeepers Creepers? Is it Justin Long, Gina Phillips, Reggie Lee, or Octavia Spencer?
I love Jeepers Creepers because it starts off like a real good horror movie, and then halfway through they said fire everyone, fire the writer, fire the director, fire the catering, bring in all new people, and make it a monster for some fucking reason.
The answer was the guy from that Tusk movie, Justin Long.
Oh god.
So you got it right. One of you went for Gina Phillips, no one went for Reggie Lee, or Octavia Spencer, who does appear in Drag Me to Hell.
Yep.
I think the director of Jeepers Creepers is a creeper himself.
Yes, he very much is. Yes, so yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yeah, fuck that guy. All right.
Yeah.
Ironic he'd make a movie with Creeper in the title.
Yeah. Although I have to admit, Jeepers Creepers 2 much better than 1.
I don't remember Jeepers Creepers. I get confused with The Hills Have Eyes or Wrong Turn. Those 3, all the same movie to me.
Hey, they're just about.
What?
I feel like they're the same movie, maybe. I've never seen all 3 in the
I've
same
never
movie.
seen the remake of The Hills Have Eyes. I've only ever seen the
Or the
original.
remake of Wrong Turn.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Same movie.
Anyway, it has been a pleasure, everybody. I'm gonna go spend some quality time with the family, eat my pumpkin cheesecake because it's Halloween. So
Nice. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thanks for coming in, William.
and on Earth, whenever I don't know what time. What time's that happening?
Be midnight my time, so 4 hours, so about 8 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be definitely after Full Metal Classic be out this evening.
Okay, 8 o'clock tonight then.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put the word out. Thank you.
Awesome.
8 p.m. ish.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye, Bill.
All right. Here we go. Question 18. On the home
I'm
stretch.
going to mute myself because Chico's eating a bone right underneath the mic, as usual.
Fair.
Love you, Chico.
Chico just needs his 30 seconds of fame. Chico actually realizes that I have to pay whenever he vocalizes. So there's a small kitty that he has of just money.
Appearance fee. He has
Yeah.
a very high appearance fee too.
It's
We just need to-
ridiculous.
Yep. Trust me, he's worth it. But anyways,
He's not.
question 18.
Question 18. Who plays Trevor Lyle in 1992's Candyman? Is it Ted Raimi, Xander Berkeley, Timothy Carhart, or Tony Todd?
Well, I just saw this movie recently. I saw all of the Candyman movies.
Oh yeah, how was it?
I liked them all. The new one was good. Not as good as the 92 one, but I liked the new one enough. I liked most of the people in it, so I think that kind of made me like the movie more. But I don't know. It was good.
I've only seen the 92.
Yeah, it's cool what they kind of did to continue the story and make it separate. So I appreciate that.
All right, just quickly. Xander Berkeley, the right answer. 2 of you got that right. 3 of you went for Timmy Carhart, who does appear in the movie. I believe, or does he appear in? No, he appears in the sequel. He's the main character in the sequel. Tony Todd obviously is Candyman himself, and Ted Raimi is Sam Raimi's brother, who does have a small cameo in this film.
Tricky.
Messi Media,
Yep.
the only one of the top 5 to get that right. Messi Media, massive fan of the Walking Dead franchise. We have 2 more questions. So just quickly say how it's following it down. So Messi Media is in the lead, just over 1,000 points ahead of John Doe Caro. So if Messi gets the next 2 questions right, he will win. If he gets one of them wrong, that gives Caro the chance to open up the score. Milsa is sitting in third, about 500 points away from Thing 4, who's 300 points away from Dill. So also to play for the bronze medal spot. You do not get any bronze medals,
Damn it.
unfortunately. Bronze is expensive. Question 19. How are the clowns able to be killed in Killer's Clowns from Outer Space? Is it shooting them in the nose, untying their shoes, hitting them with a giant hammer, or decapitation?
I need to rewatch this movie. I watched this a lot like in high school when I was a big stoner.
Yeah,
So I don't remember it.
Yeah. I've seen it once.
But I got it right.
Shoot them in the nose, right answer. 5 of you got that right. 3 of you went for hitting them with a giant hammer. 1 of you went for untying their shoes. No one went for decapitation. I spelled that word right without spell check.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm glad someone is. There we are. No changes to our top 5 as we go to our final question. But it's also to play for their 3rd spot. It's about 500 points between 3rd and 4th. As we go to our final question. And I believe this question might make one person very happy. Wait, that's who was the first to be killed by Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise? Is it Alice Johnson, Tina Gray, Nancy Thompson, or Rod Lane?
Hell yeah. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, minus the remake.
It was Tina Gray. 6 of you got it right. 2 of you went for Rod Lane. 1 of you went for Alice. No one for Nancy. And our scores. In 3rd place, Goblin Queen.
Yay!
In 2nd place, John Doe, Caro. And in 1st place, 14 out of 20, correct. We have got Mesa Media.
Cool.
In 4th and Dill in 5. There we are. Let me I'll quickly pull up the rankings so everyone can see how else they did. But that went well. The annoying thing is, this entire time I wrote the question, but I don't think I actually entered of how many films does Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff appear together, because of Aaron talking about the Black Cat. So as he spoke about it, I was there just waiting for it, going, "There's a good chance it's gonna be the next question." I'm a genius. This is great.
What is it, 3?
It's actually 8.
8 times they appeared together?
8 movies.
Wow.
6
Jesus.
Universals and 2, I think like 2 of them like Abbott and Costello films.
That's funny. Part of why I chose the Black Cat was I thought it was like special. They were going to be on screen together. I was like, oh, watch this one, and probably never happens. Apparently, it happens all the time, like a Transformers movie.
It was their first time. The first time's always special.
The first time is always special.
Or at least that's what I'm told. All right, here we are.
Read the fifth.
So just quickly, there we are. So Messer Medium first, John Doe second, Goblin Queen third, Fink 4, Dill, Clever Hawk, Diaz, Gramp, The Frightener, Fink 3, Steve Messer, and Jonathan X there. But yeah, that went well. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you, you two, and for Bill for jumping in. We mentioned Bill Carroll enough times already. Digest in Cinema with Aaron Christina is going to be released tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It'll be released this week.
It'll be released hopefully Tuesday.
It's a holiday.
I take the Halloween very seriously. As seen by Greg here.
Absolutely.
I've been trying to think of a name for him all day. Greg the Spider, ladies and gentlemen. But yep, that's it for next. So let me grab my calendar. So what am I going to do? So we will do the next one. It'll be the last Sunday of the month. So 28th is going to be finally after being sat on my desk for 4 months written the Romcom Rumble. So 40, I might stick it to 20 because it's actually running quite well. Questions all about rom-coms, everything like that. And then December will be announced next month as well. The fantasy film fights will be announced pretty much as soon as we figure out if we're doing a show this Wednesday or not, because I'm working until 9, and you can see I work until 4 today, and this is me at 9 p.m. Let's see how I do at 8. When I finish at work at 8, I have to be on the show at 10.
Lovely.
So we might take Wednesday off, but sign-up sheet will be available soon.
Will you please put Star Drew's? I hope that the other one. I'm good. Adam here, everybody.
Oh, that's Adam now.
No.
Yeah. So sign-up sheets for everything will be up sooner rather than later. Romcom Rumble, Digest in Cinema, Unearth. Former media for Classic going on in about 30 seconds. I have been making time in this week. But yep, thank you very much, everyone, for playing. Thank you, you two, and for Bill for joining in. And go fuck yourselves. Bye.